Jalen Hood-Schifino. At power forward, Karl Anthony Towns. At the other guard position, Anthony Edwards. At the other forward position, Christopher number 00. The head coach of the visiting team is Chris Finch. Introducing the starting five for your Phoenix Suns. At small forward, 6 feet 4 inches, number 43, David Roddy. At the point guard position, at 5 foot 9 inches, number 19, Lionel Vaughn. The other guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 3, Bradley Beal. In the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 21, Sean Murphy. The other forward, standing 6 foot 11, number 35, Kevin Durant. Your head coach is Frank Vogel. Another round of applause for your Phoenix Suns.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. And it's Cowboy. Then there's Edwards. And it's Hood-Schifino in at the 1. And for Phoenix, Vaughn is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Durant. And it's Murphy in at the 5 spot. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Here's Cowboy. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here's Beal. To the middle, to the wing right side. Here's Roddy. Banked in off the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Cowboy. The Suns getting the bucket. The pass to Gobert. Clock at 6. Here's Hood-Schifino. They get it back. And finished off by Gobert.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
KD with it. Now defended by Gobert.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
And that one's good. Cowboy.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
KD against Towns. Towns with the defensive effort.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Cowboy. It's rebounded by Roddy.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Lets a floater go. KD with the bucket.
There are very few guys Durant's size who can change pace with the bounce like he did there.
Here's Cowboy, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on
At the line
fire
for the
here today.
Timberwolves.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw off from Cowboy. Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Vaughn, the pass to Murphy. Here's Vaughn. The three. And it's Cowboy with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's KD. And no good that time. Excellent D from Cowboy.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
To the paint. Here's Gobert. Vaughn with the rebound.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Cowboy. And he drops it in from the low post. Cowboys got 8 points.
Hood Schifino.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Edwards against Beal. Pass to Vaughn. Beal deciding where to go with it. Pass to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Not going to go that time.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Cowboy. Nails the baby hook. He's got 10.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Vaughn. Still yet to score. Outside Durant. To the left side wing. Vaughn. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Minnesota making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. Suns trail by 5. Vaughn, the pass to Windler. And it's Cowboy with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Right side, Edwards. Here's Hachimura. Rebound by the Suns.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Minnesota.
Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Look at Cowboy, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
First free throw is good. And Phoenix making a change here. Waters is checked in. And the Timberwolves making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Or the pass to Cowboy. Here's Bull. And he banks in the layup.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Suns trail by 5. Here's Brockington. His last outing, he had 8 points.
Nurkic using his body that time, a polished move.
Timberwolves have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Passes to Cowboy. Tries again. And Bull with the lay-in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Vaughn. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Windler's shot is off.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Brockington. And the pass to Waters. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming in.
Suns trail by 8. They've got Bradley Beal, and it's Murphy in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. 2 on the clock. Here's Beal. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Beal's got his first basket.
And Beal, it's great to see him get in there as a guard and do some rebounding.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Here's Beal after the made shot from Cowboy. Beal drives in. Rebound, Minnesota. Here's Cowboy. Over in the corner, Edwards. Pass to Cowboy. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Brockington. Pass to Beal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Man, how good was Beal's pump fake? I jumped out of my seat.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
That one is no good.
Well, a top player at the shooting guard position, Beal seems to kick his game up a notch every year in the league.
Fires it up. And again, another shot drained there from Cowboys. Cowboys got the lead up to 11 now for the Timberwolves. Now here's Beal. He's tightly guarded, and that one is good. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Beal just taking it, all the contact, great momentum and balance on that play.
Here's Cowboy, and Brockington pulls it down. Suns have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Beal, the pass to KD. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. 6 points for KD.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Phoenix Suns come into this one following a loss to San Antonio.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. And that sticks with you a little bit.
And Phoenix has possession after the miss from Cowboy. Shot clock at 5. Here's Roddy. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 11 points. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to. Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Cowboy. He's covered by Beal. Outside Edwards. Here's Cowboy. He's got 22. And that's good off the glass that time. And it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside, Beal. Here's Roddy. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Cowboy. He's got 24. No good on that one. Knocks it loose. Inside, Edwards. And that one is off. Great D that time from Beal. Suns trail by 11. High post, KD. Towns on him. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
At the line for
Sometimes
Phoenix,
it goes the opposite
Kevin
direction,
Durant.
Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Well, we're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, that's when you get a chance to see something special offensively.
Vaughn's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Cowboy. That's tipped. The second effort passes it to Hachimura. Nails the 16-footer. And the
Assisted
Timberwolves
by
lead by 11.
number 00.
Hachimura is going to take all those mid-range shots if he can get them.
Here's Vaughn. 7 points in the game. Here's Roddy. A second chance effort. Rebound, Minnesota.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Kevin Durant.
Team foul.
The Timberwolves have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Taking 2 shots.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Bowl, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Clark in for Edwards. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Cowboy in that last game against Memphis was dominant. He scored 35 points, and he was in a rhythm from both three-point land and the foul line. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here's Cowboy. 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cowboys got 30.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Vaughn, the pass to Roddy. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Down low. Hachimura grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Cowboy. 30 points in the game. Knicks passes to Cowboy. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Bank shot, no good.
2 minutes.
Suns trail by 15.
2 minutes.
And there's the pass to Vaughn to the inside. Murphy. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Knicks passes to Cowboy. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Here's Vaughn. He's got 9. Feeds it to Murphy. Pass to Windler. Jacks up a 3. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And he makes that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And with that shot, the Minnesota Lynx cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Vaughn.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Offensive rebound, Cowboy. Pass to Clark. Here's Cowboy. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Kept alive.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
15 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Vaughn. 11 points in the game. Takes a three. Another three for Phoenix.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so it's Minnesota in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action in just a minute. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Cowboy in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
On the court for Minnesota, Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Cowboy. And it's Hood Schifino in at the point guard. And the Timberwolves with possession here after the miss from KD. Fades. Here's Gobert. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Gobert's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Timberwolves. To the middle. Here's Durant. Over Towns. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Durant.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
And that one's good. Cowboy. Cowboys got 36.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Over to the left wing. Here's Murphy. Back to Beal. Pass to Roddy. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Beal, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Bradley Beal, because he's such a good scorer, becomes such a tough player to defend and pick and roll.
Here's Cowboy. He's got 36. And Cowboy is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Suns trail by 9. Outside, KD. And the rejection by Towns.
A firm denial by Towns, knocking it away with that tremendous length.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Durant. 10 points for him. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves leading by 11. There's 1:26 left in the third. Here's Brockington. He's covered by Clark. A shot by Murphy. No one around. Off target from three-point range. Hachimura the pass to Cowboy. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The Suns shooting 43% from the field. There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. The pass to Murphy. Six to shoot. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. A shot by Cowboy, no good.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Now, here is Murphy. Pass to Waters. From outside the arc, Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Cowboy. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Timberwolves lead by 15.
62.
And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Clark has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. They've got Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Vaughn in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Brockington. Pass to Roddy. He kicks to Nurkic. Passes it to Roddy. Back to Nurkic. Here's Brockington. No good on the 3.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Beals checked in for the Suns. Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for Clark. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Following the bucket by the Timberwolves. In recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.